is a truth at the center of that. Flower petals.
Hey, I'm the Bob Ross chia pet you left under your bed to grow mold. Saturn Shihiro.
And today we're joined by one of our best friends, favorite people in the entire world. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm the rat inside of your walls, Galaxe.
Oh my god, get out! Get out! Are you paying rent?
I'm looking for cheese.
Are you fucking paying rent? Jesus. So we have a few questions we prepared for you, if you're interested.
Yeah.
Love asking this every time. What inspired you to start making content?
What inspired me to stream?
To start making content, yeah.
I was selling my soul to corporate America at Starbucks. And I played a lot of video games growing up, and I kind of just forgot it when I stopped playing them when I started working a full-time job. And so the only way that I could get myself to play them again, consistently, was if I felt like I was doing something productive while playing them. And so I started streaming so that I could feel productive while playing video games, and it worked.
Serve.
Now I play them too much.
I love that.
Love that.
Yeah.
Too much? Maybe that's real. So, this is another question we ask almost every time. Well, we've had one other guest. So,
every time.
What brought you to the mindset?
Well, what could I say? I mean, 2 hot women.
Yes, keep going.
I got embarrassed.
Blushing, holy shit!
And that's space
I don't know,
Riz.
just it's extremely it's very appetizing.
I agree. Necessary even.
Did I mention I was on the market?
Are you?
I am.
Well, I am actually married.
It's true. To me, so
it's true.
That's
really
crazy.
awkward.
I actually have a Toyota Prius that I will run into your house right now.
I'm
will.
suddenly free.
Rude.
Manifestation.
Fucking crazy. And that's the mindset.
And that's the mindset. Yes, it is.
Okay, next question. I'm really intrigued to hear what you have to say. Who are some of your fashion inspirations? I need to know.
Who?
Yeah. Or what?
I don't really go check their Instagrams or anything like that. I'm mostly Pinterest is my biggest.
So not any one person in particular. You go on Pinterest.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's real. Other than you, I do the same thing.
Mine time is Simpson.
I believe that about you.
I mean, I feel like I just have I haven't found somebody with my exact. I've seen a few people with similar fashion senses to me, but I feel like mine might be a mixture of a bunch of things. So
yeah, I was looking for a specific aesthetic today for something that I'm working on, and I think soft grunge might work a little bit. It's almost there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Saturn, your turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was here. I was listening to y'all. I was really embraced in y'all's moment there. Oh my god, sorry.
You're listening to the podcast.
I am. I got really cozy.
Love the listeners. Shout at them.
Shout out. So what are your goals for the rest of the year?
Oh god, for the rest of the year. Oh good lord, I haven't thought about my goals for tomorrow, man.
Give me a 10-year plan right now.
No, I've got some goals. I think. Goals for the rest of the year. Well, I am going to TwitchCon.
Katie fucking
very
con. Sorry.
soon.
I sense tension in the room.
I think a goal for that is to have the most fun, make the most of it, have,
Absolutely.
enjoy my time with my friends, because I don't get very much in real life time with online friends like that. I think another goal is I at least want to do one more tiny recording type video. I made a recording video. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if it's a cinematic. I don't know.
Yes, like the Minecraft thing you did.
Yes. I made a Minecraft video that was like more on the cinematic side, and I really enjoyed making that. So I at
It was
least
a
want
lot
to
of
make.
fun. I was there,
I
guys.
agree. It's true. You can see her. I think it's like 36 seconds or something
Yeah,
like that.
I made a cameo.
I
I
was
did.
supposed to be in the
No,
video.
you weren't, babe. No, you weren't. But I
No, I
was.
wasn't.
It's a thought that counts. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's absolutely
Nah,
not.
fucking
Shut up.
boy.
I think I would make something like that. Like, even if it's like really short, like 30 seconds, I just want to do
Yeah,
that again at least one more before
I
I get
agree. I think that would be. Hey, listen, hit me up.
I got you.
She's booked and busy, but not for you.
Yeah,
She's
And
free
I
for you.
appreciate that. And I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
always. The next question we have is a little heavy,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to move my Discord over so I can read it.
Let me move my Discord so I can read that again.
Let me read my bang. Hold on.
Let me move my bayang.
Okay. Yes, exactly. Anyways, all of us are femme presenting with our online presences, but all in different ways. I'm trans and I don't put my face out there that often, but sometimes Saturn is completely faceless. But Galaxe, your face is out there almost in everything that you put out. So I wanted to ask you, what are some of the difficulties that come with that for you?
Oh goodness. There are definitely a lot of difficulties that come with it.
Mm.
I think two of the main ones are some people when they perceive more femme presenting creators, they will very obviously like comment on them, whether it be like I've had a lot of comments on my weight, and specifically a lot of like people sexualizing the way that I look as well, which is very unwanted and
Yeah, and uncomfortable.
unasked for. So I think the hardest part of that is the unwanted comments, the like DMs, and
Yeah,
there's some really creepy people out there that
for sure.
feel safe like presenting as creepy to a femme person, which is unfortunate.
It absolutely is. I don't think me and Saturn have ever talked about this either, so like completely agree. My experience, I don't think it is as crazy as yours right now. But I have had quite a few people sexualizing me in my TikTok comments, which is crazy because I've showed my face on TikTok 3 times total.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of deleted comments.
Yeah, it's just like, why do you feel the need to say those things? Like, you're 12 years old living in your fucking mother's attic. Like, please get a life, get a grip.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
I had a video on Instagram Reels blow up right around the time like we started.
Yeah, I think I remember this. Yeah.
And the video shows like my time as a content creator and how much I've grown during that time. And it also, shows my face throughout the past like few years.
Yeah.
And something that has fluctuated with me is my weight. And I got like hundreds of comments, specifically mentioning that portion.
Yeah.
Which was very hard for a long time. I had to, there's definitely some ways to deal with it, some healthier ways to cope with it, which I did do, and having like your friends help is also really nice as well.
Course.
It's just unfortunate that I know I'm not the only person that deals with this. I know it's a very universal thing.
Unfortunately, and it shouldn't be. No one should have to go through that shit. It's not fair. It's not. It's not good at all. There's nothing. There's no logic to it.
I was gonna say, I think the most important part is like remembering that everything is just online. I feel like sometimes that what helps me is separating my online like presence from my in real life presence, because sometimes they merge a lot. Because like the internet is, I am technically online, so it is a lot of what my life is. Like my online presence is very much my like whole life.
Right.
And so I think during times like that, especially when they become really overwhelming or when I get a lot more than usual at a time, it's good to like kind of delete those apps. I have all of my notifications turned off for every single app. Like just turn all of those off and touch some grass. I don't know, as like stupid as that sounds, like it like genuinely did help a lot. Also like having your friends support is a big thing that gets through.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, just to add on to that, like, it's a very vulnerable thing to have your face on the internet and expose yourself in that way. Do you ever regret showing your face online?
I don't. I've never like thought I've always been a faced content creator, even from like the very first stream that I've
Mhm.
done. And I think I'm okay with that because I've got to see myself grow. It's an honor to get to see myself grow in the way that I have, not only in the quality of my content, but just me as a person, how my like makeup has changed over the years, how my style has changed, who I've just slowly become more myself.
Yeah, that's really
Um
cute.
and I really do enjoy that aspect of it. And there are, really kind people out there as well who
Mhm.
aren't like the creepy side, and
Absolutely.
it evens out, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
No, that's real. That's very real.
Just want to say real quick, if you are here and you've ever, commented on a woman's post or a femme presenting person's post and said anything in any sort of sexual way or commented about their bodies or the way they look or anything like that, don't do that. We're humans and we have feelings.
Mhm.
Remember that. Think before you act, please.
Very
I think
true.
a lot of people forget that content creators are humans.
Exactly. We're not
Like
ju-
they're
we're not
real
just for
people.
your entertainment. We are real people too.
They're characters.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Whether you show your face or not, the internet is a very, very easy place to be hated on if you're a woman.
Mhm.
Like, I don't even show my face. I've been on the internet since I was 14 years old, like, actively, like, on social media, because, I mean, I've been on it since before that, since I was, like, 7 years old. But, when you start posting on social media and you want, you kind of don't know all the limits yet, and you're learning, and these people kind of take advantage of that, especially when you're so young.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, especially now. Like, I used to show my face everywhere because I was so young and naive, and now, like, it took me so long to learn that I'm not comfortable having my identity there. Because obviously, like, props to whoever does.
Mhm.
It's a really, really, like, vulnerable and strong thing to do. I've just chosen that it's not the right thing for me and my path because the internet is so crazy and just so unsafe if you don't know how to navigate it properly.
Yeah.
Yes,
I feel.
very much. So.
Yeah.
I agree
Absolutely.
with that.
Yeah.
Wig. I mean, give it up.
Wig. Yeah.
The first
Love
serious
women.
moment in the mindset. Come on now.
Never
I feel
again.
like-
No, I'm kidding.
I feel like the femme experience, like online, like in like the gaming sphere especially,
Mhm.
is a very serious topic. To be very fair.
Unfortunately, and it really shouldn't be.
Yeah, there's a lot of hate towards women.
Yeah,
Mm,
and a lot of
yeah.
it,
There's a lot of narratives.
a lot of it is also
Yes.
from other women too, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is sad. I don't know if it's deflecting
I don't
or
know
what.
if it's jealousy.
it's projecting.
Partially.
I feel it's insecurity. It's all based on insecurity. It's like people want to fit into this narrative so bad, and it's like, just be yourself. It's really
Exactly.
not like the internet is everyone wanting to be anything but themselves, and it took me so long to
Mhm.
realize who the fuck cares. It's
Yeah.
just really not that deep.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. Everyone's saying, "Oh, women can't be funny. Women can't be this," and then other women are like, "Yeah, we can't be funny," and I'm like, why would you feed into that?
Exactly.
Why?
Yeah.
Do you not have any self-worth or like any like care for anyone else? Like, we're human beings. We're not just women.
I think
We're
a part of
women,
it-
but we're not just women.
Yeah.
I agree. I think a part of it might be wanting to like be accepted by those kinds of people as well, like desperately wanting so bad to get like a thumbs up of approval from those types
Yeah.
of people, which those aren't the
Yeah.
people you should want, a thumbs up from anyways.
Yeah. Agreed. 100%.
Yeah. I've definitely been there. So like,
Mm-hmm.
it takes time. You're very
Mhm.
like, to be that close-minded, it takes time and it
Mhm.
takes
Mhm.
learning. But it's like, at a grown age of like 30 and 40, these women that I see on podcasts talking about,
Mm-hmm.
how women aren't good at anything and we're just here to be like the man's object. And it's like, get reality. Get some
Mhm.
reality. It
If
just
that's,
it's
if that's
it's
what
just
you
yeah.
want with your life, that's your own problem. But don't go projecting that outwards to other people and thinking that it's okay to say that that's what all women want and what all women are, because that's not true. That's not.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
very, very hateful spin, very toxic
Mhm.
projecting. Because it's like, I don't even think that's what they want at the end of the day. I think they're just saying it to say
Mhm.
it, to
Yeah.
get, like you said, the approval. And it's like, you're setting yourself up to have that life now. You're
Yeah.
setting yourself up for that
Yeah.
to be your reality. Everyone else around you is just going to move on.
Yeah. And
Um,
also, it's not real approval that you're getting. You're getting a thumbs
Mhm.
up, and then you're gonna be treated like shit.
exactly.
I
Exactly.
agree. I feel like on the flip side of all that, though, as well, is that there's a lot of women on the internet who are very lovely
Absolutely.
as
Mhm.
well.
Yes.
real.
Yes.
And I feel like especially like the woman relationships or like the femme relationships that I have, especially in the gaming sphere, are like we see each other.
Exactly. We
We
do.
know what we go through.
Yeah.
It's a very
It makes
special
it
kind
very
of thing.
strong relationships, I
Mhm.
think, because other than Saturn, I haven't had very many super femme online friends, I'd say. Very grateful to have you, because we see each other in a way that a lot of other, like, I can't talk to my IRL friends about this stuff, they don't understand it, but you get it. So it's nice to have you to be able to talk
Yeah.
about those things with.
It's very nice. It like the femme experience as well. It's both like it's a double-edged sword. I feel like
Mhm.
there's a lot of bads. I don't actually know if that was the right saying. There's a lot of bads, but there's also a lot of like really special places.
Exactly, I agree.
Makes me happy.
100% real.
Mhm.
And you served that, you ate that, you devoured that. Ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, isn't it? Online can be very toxic, but it also, like you said, can be really, really beautiful
Yeah.
and have different forms. And I think, especially with women like you, Galaxy, you're very sweet and very kind and very loving. So it's important to have people like that on your side. There are people like that. It just
Exactly.
takes finding them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree. The internet is a crazy place.
Absolutely it
Mhm.
is.
Mhm.
God.
That's true.
Anywho.
Mhm. All right, we're at the section of the show where we ask Willow what she would do in particular situations. So, Willow, for you today, I have this.
Okay.
Hi, Willow. I have a problem. I have IBS, and every time I go to the club, I toot. Do you have any suggestions for how to control my hole in public? That is insane.
Yes, I do, of course.
Who wants to meet a butt? What?
2 options I have for you. First of all, why the fuck are you in a club? Go home. Second of all, bring a diaper. Like, it's not that fucking serious. You know what I mean? Like,
Ooh.
it's not that deep at the end of the day, is it?
Ooh, maybe. Depends. Literally.
Yeah,
Depends.
I agree.
Not sponsored by, but yeah.
Galaxy, what would you
You
do?
ate the figure of it.
What would I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
What would you do if you were
home.
tooting in the club? Ooh.
Go home, have some water, lay down,
This is really bad
go
advice.
to bed.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Go on my computer, go on the mindset.
Yes.
There we
What I
go.
would do.
There
Absolutely.
we go. It took you a minute, but we got there.
We got there.
We got there.
did.
Yeah.
So, Saturn, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What's pissing you off, bitch?
Right now, meatballs.
Ooh.
And I know you're gonna hear me out. I love
I'm
meatballs. They're great. They're so.
Mm,
But you know what's especially pissing me off? Subway.
okay.
Subway, where are your 5-inch subs? Now, hear me out also. I know 5 isn't real. But let's imagine. Imagine it. A 5-inch sub.
Okay.
Would that serve? That would serve. And you know what they don't do? They don't have 5-inch subs.
Because
5-inch meatball
but
subs.
listen for a second. They don't have 5-inch subs because 5 isn't real.
Yeah, but like, what if they made 5 real just for Subway?
Okay.
4 plus 1?
5.
Mhm.
Yes!
Oh,
5 isn't real, babe.
but I thought 5 wasn't real!
Like we're making it up.
Yeah, we're kind of like,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
Subway, full Subway.
Yeah.
That was Subway math.
Yeah.
There's girl math and then there's Subway math.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, this is the part of the show where we have the audience ask us a question. Today, hey, the mindset and guest, What's your skincare routine?
Great question. I'll start us off. I don't have one.
She's
Um,
perfect. She doesn't need it.
Exactly.
Elaborate.
So what I do, actually, really interesting and different. I will take a spoon, right?
Oh.
And I'll scrape the grease off my forehead and save it.
Oh.
And then that'll be my cooking oil for later.
Oh my
Nothing
god,
to do with
you're
my...
resourceful!
Yes, exactly.
That's vegan.
Recycle. Nothing to do with my skincare because my skin's perfect. But you know, that is something that, you know, I do with my skin. It's very useful. Definitely recommend that you guys check that out and try that for yourselves.
Yeah, very vegan.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I actually use Spam on my face.
Oh.
I just feel like it gets all the like greasy textures and then it adds a layer of moisture. Everyone's using these hyaluronic acids and these fucking Cloroxes and whatever else. I use Spam because Spam's so hydrating and then you have like a really nice fragrance, but it's natural. So it like doesn't irritate the skin. It's like a really nice, natural, you know, everyone uses these serums. No, Spam.
I agree. I might have to try that.
Yeah, I think so. Like, you've seen my face after. Yeah.
I do have
Really
an
good.
18-step.
Oh, no way. Is it actually 18 steps?
It's not actually. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'll actually go get every single product right now and list them up for you.
That's crazy.
Do you want the deets?
I need the deets. I feel like our audience member needs it. Yeah, go get him, girl. Oh my god, is that
Love
a
it here. Oh, Galaxy! My god.
Is she gonna be okay?
No.
Cut the cameras. Call an ambulance.
Cut the cameras, guys. My god.
Oh my god.
What the fuck are you on about?
So that must.
Wait, was that not you in front of the bus?
Who was that with the blonde wig?
Oh my god, Grandma!
I thought you said gravel.
I thought you said gravel too.
We can edit that in. Gravel!
Gravel wore a blonde
Now
wig
cement.
too.
It's so good.
Okay.
A hot dog costume. Yeah.
Here's the tea.
Okay.
I get this really expensive face wash. I get it for free. My mom gets it for me. It's called Beyonce.
I love Beyonce.
So you wear Beyonce.
And she makes great skincare. It's that's my cleanser. I start with that, and then I go into oh god, what do I do next? Oh yes, then I use my toner. I use a niacinamide brightening toner. It's a colorful bottle, very nice.
Love
and then I use an exfoliate from Paula's Choice. I use 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, very good. That stuff's great, gets all the shit out of my face. And then I use Beyonce once again. They have a facial lotion. Use that stuff. Very nice. And then I go in with a good old CeraVe acne control gel. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
I have so much acne. And then we go into I'll also use this face mask from The Ordinary every week. And it is a salicylic acid 2% mask.
You know what? Honestly, I just can't be fucked. I can't.
But like, you ate that. Honestly, all the ingredients you said were really good. Like, on a real note, they were really good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's all of this
I always
stuff
knew you
right
were a Nepo
here.
baby. I knew it.
You can't see it.
No, I buy all of this, okay? It's just the face gel I don't buy.
Audience member, you can't see, but this bitch has a fucking handful of fucking facial products. That's wild.
You ate that.
I do it 2 times a day, every day.
Well, your skin looks great, so.
It does. It does.
Thank you very much. I also
I like
water.
Really good.
Yeah.
I drink 100. What is it? Grams? No.
No, that's a really little amount. You'd be dehydrated, babe.
Liters a lot. I don't know.
I drink 4 liters.
Liters? It might be 100
that's
liters.
like 8.
Is it crazy? What is it then? What's the other one?
milliliters.
Milliliters?
Yeah,
Maybe that's
that could be
it.
it.
It's like 2,000 milliliters is a liter. 2 liters.
Oh,
Oh my god, that was
well then that's
dumb
not
math.
right. We're
Yeah.
not smart, anyways.
I'm gonna put
I'm looking
this
at my
back in
water bottle. It
mouth.
has all the measurements on it. There's ounces.
Oh! Ounces? I don't know what
Who's
an
that?
ounce is.
Me neither.
I don't know who the
bitch.
fuck ounce is, but he's not invited.
No, will
Yeah,
not be
that's
in,
what I
on the minds.
thought.
To end off our show, Galaxy, we have one more segment for you. A very special segment full of love and peace. Hold on the spot. Put your
Ooh.
fucking seatbelt on. Grab your fucking, you know that thing on the car where like you put your hand up and it's like the oh shit thing.
Oh yeah, Ender holds that
Yeah.
whenever we're
I
driving.
need you to
The
grab onto
airbag?
that. the handle thing.
Oh,
Yeah, grab onto that
Okay.
because we're about to fucking drag you through the mud.
I'm looking.
What the fuck was this? Go ahead. Explain.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well. I mean, what does it look like?
So the cowboy
feel like-
allegations are true.
Yeah,
It might
Are you
be.
confirming them?
It
Interesting.
might be.
Interesting.
Listen,
So you're a furry.
everybody. Hold on, I didn't say that part. Everybody else was being a catboy. Okay, if we go back to what 2022,
Mm-hmm.
this was like the moment for catboys. It was their time and their prime, and I don't know.
Sure, I see what you're saying, but if we went back to 2022 on my Twitter, I wouldn't be saying that I'm a catboy, would I?
What were you saying in 2022 on your Twitter?
That's irrelevant to the fucking conversation, isn't it?
Oh,
He was
I guess you're
meowing. He was
right.
meowing.
I believe. Oh, and I believe
Probably-
that
I
girl.
probably would. be.
Yeah.
But
Because she
that's
was a cat
irrelevant.
girl.
That's irrelevant.
But that's the
It's
difference.
the difference.
Yeah,
There's
I was
difference.
in denial.
Yeah, I believe that about you.
I just wanted to fit in.
So this one, I take a real close look at, especially at the caption, right? These are my real ears.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to it, right? If you're an elf, wig, support it. But something tells me that you're not, and that those aren't actually your ears.
You don't.
Now take a look at this image.
Gagged. Gagged.
Gagged.
Oh,
Gagged.
no.
So explain yourself.
And because that one's after that. So
Okay, if I may point out,
Yeah, go ahead.
that's
mhm.
the other ear.
Oh.
So one of my ears does look like the first picture, and the
Oh.
second one looks like that.
Okay, well,
so
we have no choice but to believe you
mhm,
because there's no proof
So-
otherwise at this point.
it's
Is there?
true.
So you're like half elf.
Yeah, I mean, like
You're
it's
like an
kind
elf
of
cusp.
it's more in the down low, but
Oh,
that's exactly what
Ooh.
it is.
really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
See, the thing is though, you did say ears multiple. So like, do you have like an ear on like your elbow?
Yeah, I've got a secret third one, but I can't tell you where it is.
Ooh.
Oh no!
oh my god, Daddy.
I'm like, cut the cameras, dead ass. Private Lord, it's your turn to expose this time. Oh my
It's
god!
my turn. It's my turn.
You never get to. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
hold on. I have my clips pulled
You're
up.
dragging me.
Yeah, and we're not fucking done.
Oh,
To filth,
brother.
bitch. To filth.
Well, if you'll do me a favor, redirect yourself. If we took a little, a moment.
Let's go! Let's go!
So you flopped. So you fell off. So you fucking fell off.
Mhm.
Now, why was that? Good fucking question. Was it because there's a whole list of answers to this?
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole fucking list. Is it because? Is it?
We came to our own conclusion.
It's because you got
Okay.
crap.
Fucking crab. I love the crab. I love it. We all get crabbed. No, we don't all get crabbed.
Got it. Got it.
Now, see, the thing is, it wasn't just Galaxy. It was the whole audience got crabbed.
Exactly.
So, like, you infected everyone. You're a
Yes.
pandemic.
It is unfortunately.
You're like a
that is
koala.
the truth. It is.
It's getting all chilly.
Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up?
Oh.
I just had to.
That was in
You
the
don't
NDA.
understand.
That was in the NDA.
Oh.
I need
She
to
always
stop-
does
I need to
this.
say goodbye to my
Sorry.
family. I'm sorry. Anyways.
You know how you said you had issues with the FBI? So
Yeah.
do we.
You know what? I do support women defending themselves. I do support that.
Thank you.
But you know what I don't support?
Mm-hmm.
Gay people.
Oh no, I look like this. I look like this. Oh, he's gonna know I'm gay. Oh, he's gonna come in here. He's gonna know I'm a streamer, bitch. He's gonna know. It's kind of obvious.
Okay, see, that was the same stream. Why did you say that? That happened to be the same stream.
Right.
And I was
Mm.
talking about the local police and how they were gonna have to come into my house to search to make
Yeah, I
sure
think I know
that
the
the home
context.
intruder was gone. Yeah,
So
and if you take a look, if you take a gander
I'm
at
gandering.
my setup and my look there,
Yeah, you're queer. We get it.
yeah.
Okay, audience, just wanna PSA, I'm a transgender woman and I'm also queer. Saying that. Anyways, getting that out there.
You know, as a gay myself, I can't support this clip.
I agree.
No,
I
I
can't, I
understand.
can't.
I do understand.
It's like the Wizarding World.
No.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where we can't let them know that we exist, and you're trying to
Mhm.
expose our existence to the world. Really not fair.
It's like every time the Willow tries to expose that I'm Australian, it's
Stop
not
saying
true.
that. That's twice this episode we've had
Sorry.
a fucking incident.
I don't think Willow had to expose anything. You sound pretty well.
Were we not doing that?
What are you trying to
Were you not
say?
doing the accent? Oh my god.
Sorry about that, guys. Oh my god, hair and makeup. We have to refilm.
All right, there we go.
My
there
God.
we go. That sounds a
Yeah.
lot better. That sounds a lot better.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Sorry about that. Oh my god.
Accidents happen, babe.
Crazy. I mean, that's why you're here.
Oh, true.
Oh?
My parents did tell me I was an accident once.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Anyways, Galaxy, I want to thank you so much for coming to the show. Had a blast. Go ahead and shout yourself out.
I'm Galaxy on Twitch and YouTube, and then Galaxy __ everywhere else.
The end, beach. Cut the cameras.